Welcome back to another episode of Living Free Alaska. This week we're tackling house projects to prepare the house for rental to our niece. But life once again throws us a curveball in which I don't know I can handle. You giving the people kisses? Yeah, you see your piece is doing much better. Yes, you are.
We're now doing some renovation work in the house, and we didn't plan on doing this, so I am ending up buying stuff that we have in Alaska but we don't have here. So in order to do the job I need to get it here so we can do the job. So it's kind of buying stuff to replenish myself at home. I don't know what it is. This is just it's tough. Sandpaper and sanders and all the painting supplies. I have all that at home. We're not at home.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold
This is what you should have filmed earlier when it was going good. They're going well.
Call us but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. Oh, you and I, we got it. Oh, we don't need no more.
Well, I think that's about the last of it. The wallpaper removal has been completed.
No, it hasn't.
Yeah.
Not over there.
Oh, well, I'm done over here. I thought you were done over there. You got to catch up a little bit there, baby. We got a little bit of repair to do up here and this and that. But wow, what a job. I mean, even though it looks like crap, it's a lot better than what it was with the wallpaper on. I'm sure we can show you photos of before and now of after. Well, almost after. Yeah, you gotta catch up a little bit. Is this all peeled paper here?
I don't know what it is. I mean, yes.
Yeah.
I just sprayed it.
You can't get that. I'll get that up there.
Even in the hard times, you and I can weather any storm.
Well, good morning. Welcome back to the channel. Right now we are busy getting Mom's house repainted, cleaned up, and ready for rental for our niece. So we're going to bring some of that to you today. What a project this has become. Once we got all of my mom's belongings out of the house after the estate sale, we realized how much of a big job was still laying before us. So we called in the reinforcements, and Gary's family came to the rescue. Between his parents, his brother and his wife, and our niece, we all got to work to help prepare the entire house for interior paint. This not only included painting all the walls, but the ceiling, the trim, and all the kitchen cupboards as well. Again, I can't thank the Quimby family enough for all that they have done to help us in this project.
Getting there. I love family. They're so amazing. Thanks for helping, family. It's really nice to have them here.
And when our dump truck got too full of garbage, we called in my cousin Bert for reinforcement because he knew we had room to spare.
So when you call a guy and say your bin's full, he goes, "Are you sure?" I said, "I think so." He goes, "Well, it's not full. I'll come by and give you more room." This is how you make more room.
We danced around each other pretty well, even in such a small house, with all our different jobs that we had to do. And after one hard day of hard work, we decided to call it quits early, and we all headed out to dinner together. And that is when our life got turned upside down once again, for a third time this trip. First with Mom, then Spirit, and now Gary.
I'm hurting. God dang it. It's not the whole area down here where I thought was going to hurt. They told me that my shoulder might hurt from all the gases they do to make, I don't know, anyway.
Well, first of all, why don't you tell YouTube what happened?
Back up then. Oh, shit.
Because I haven't explained it.
I had the, how do I want to say it? Pleasure of a gallbladder attack. So went to Wednesday night.
2 days ago.
2 days ago. I don't know if you've been through a gallbladder attack, gallstone blockage or something like that. Incredibly painful. I mean, some of the worst pain that people have ever felt, I have ever felt. And went to the ER and sat in the waiting room for 3 hours. Finally got checked in or sent back, and blood work and blood tests and everything. Oh, can't do that. And they said, yeah, your gallbladder is really, really pissed off. Inflamed, full of stones. I had a CT scan and all that, so that's how they could see that. And got a call from a surgeon. She goes, I want to do surgery right now. I said, right now? She goes, yeah. I mean, sooner than later, you're going to need that thing out. So, after much discussion with my wife and surgeon and brother, and now this was my second gallbladder attack. The second time I've had this issue, and we took that into consideration I can't do that. I wanted to cross my leg, but it hurts my stomach. So we had to take that into consideration as well. You know, do I want to suffer through a third gallstone gallbladder attack? I mean, holy crap, not really. So we decided to go forward with surgery, and it wasn't necessarily emergent surgery, it was urgent surgery. It needed to happen sooner than later. We had an option to do it, to wait and go back up to Alaska to have the surgery 2 weeks down the road, or 3 weeks. I'm not sure how long it would have taken, but that would have been 3 weeks down the road, and including traveling through Canada where our medical insurance is not honored and it's a cash-based system, and I do not want to have an issue, something like this going through Canada. Sure, there's facilities available, but we just decided to take care of it here in Spokane.
Well, and the pain never subsided.
Oh, right. So my first attack, they had me on some pain medication, pain management for a while, and then I relaxed, and the stone or whatever was blockage had subsided, and the pain was gone. So they sent me on my way, and then went to visit my primary care physician, and he gave me a open referral to a gastro surgeon that Stacey's dealt with in the past, and that I need to deal with in the future because I'm 50 plus, so you know what that means. Anyway, I had the surgery Thursday morning, 8:30, 9 o'clock.
9 a.m. you went in
9 a.m.
yesterday.
Yep, yesterday morning. I want to cross my leg, but I can't. So, gallbladder surgery, I mean, it's a very common thing. It happens a lot. The gallbladder is basically a storage sac for biles to help break down fats and help your digestion process. The liver also produces bile and will aid in the digestion process as well. And since I don't have the gallbladder, the liver will kind of take over. Anyway, it was laparoscopic surgery. So I've got 3 incisions, one in the belly button, one right here, and one right here. And the abdomen hurts. I mean, I'm sore here. And not really in passing, but just kind of idle conversation on my checkout or discharge, they said, you might have some shoulder pain because of the gases that they use to inflate your abdomen to perform the surgery, kind of work their way up into the body. You know, they always rise, so they're up here right now, and it's really hurting. It's really uncomfortable. And I have my family here, my parents here, and they're working on painting the house and sanding. And Stacey is working. She has paint on her boob.
I took a break to film you.
And they're working. I'm not. And this is very hard. I can hardly sit here without being in pain. So, I did just take another Oxy. It had been 8 hours since I took my first one. I hope it kicks in soon. I don't want to be on that medication for a long time. I hope today's the last day.
As you can imagine, this is not
me.
Well, no. We didn't need this.
Well, a little bit of slow down. So we've called for help from family and friends, and we have a great friend, Jeff, showing up tomorrow. He's gonna commit all day for us tomorrow, and he's a good worker.
We also put a call out to our friends and family.
Yeah.
If anybody is available to come and help us paint. So we'll see who shows up, and we're going to try to knock this out. I think we're in our final 10 days of being here. And then hopefully, we'll be on the road by the beginning of October.
Day after surgery sucks.
Tomorrow's going to be your worst. I hate to tell you.
I know it is. It's just like any car accident or any other accident. Second day after is worse.
Second and third.
So
please send some prayers his way.
I've received a lot already, and thank you for those who have given me those good wishes and prayers and all that ahead of time. They were welcomed. I appreciate it.
We've shared this story on our Facebook group for our page, Living Free Alaska Freedom Family. So try to find us over on Facebook. We always kind of spill the beans a little early over there. You won't see this until next week.
Right.
And hopefully Mr. Gary here will be well onto full recovery.
Yeah. I hope so. Laparoscopic. It shouldn't last that long. I mean, it's much less invasive. Oh, but it hurts right now.
He's being good and he's listening to his body. So.
Yeah, somewhat.
Yep. All right. Well, I better get back to painting.
Yep.
I don't want Mom and Dad to think I
And I've got a
abandoned
phone call coming in.
Okay.
I really do. Oh, just stop. Nope, it didn't. It's my brother.
Yay.
Hi, brother.
Out in stormy weather, I might have the blues, but nothing ever stopped me from dusting off my shoes. You might think you'll see me falling to the ground, but I threw up my umbrella when rain stops hitting down. Yeah, on a bad day, on a good day, I don't need no sunshine, 'cause I'm dancing with the rain. You will see me running, thinking I might be insane. I don't need no sunshine, you keep me going strong. I just need my happy face to keep me moving on. Looking out the window, reflecting who I am.
We're getting close. We're getting real close. And I know some of you are going to say, what the heck are you doing with that roller in your hand? Well, I don't know. It's 5 days later or something like that. I'm feeling okay. I'm still run down. Doesn't hurt as much. But, do you know how hard it is for me to sit around and watch my family and friends work on a project that I need to be on? God, that's hard. But I am so thankful that everybody came through and helped us out. Mom and Dad, my two brothers, my sister-in-law, my niece, best friend Jeff. I mean, the group that came, Tina, that came and cleaned, the group that came here was amazing. Oh my gosh, our friend across, next door, Scott, next door, came and helped out for a while too. It was so awesome to see these people come through and help us out in a time of need. Whether it's because of my absence or not, it was still a time of need. I don't know what we would have done without the help, even if I was healthy.
Is this your good side?
Every side's my good side, baby. I don't have a bad side.
Oh my goodness. They say things come in three.
Yeah, we're there. We need no other setbacks right now.
No,
We're done.
none. We just we've got this week to try to finish this up and hopefully get back on the road.
The problem is I keep adding little, oh shoot, I should do that things. And oh shoot, we need to get that stuff. I hope we'll be able to get it finished. We want to be on the road by this coming Sunday, but we do have a couple of very important dates prior to this Sunday that we will be attending.
Yep, we have a good friend's 50th birthday party.
Yes.
And then our niece and nephew, they are having a baby.
It'd be my great nephew.
Great nephew.
I guess that would be a great nephew.
We just know it's a boy.
Yep.
We don't know his name. So baby Q is coming. So
we're having a barbecue for baby Q.
Yep. But yeah, no more setbacks. We are done with those. I'm glad you're finally kind of getting back on a mend.
This morning was rough. I don't know what was going on this morning, but I was in a funk. A body not feeling good funk. And it took a little bit, I think I had to have some good protein in me, and
Yeah.
that helped a lot.
Our diet has kind of suffered this past month,
Yes.
and it's okay. We will get back on the wagon once we are on our way home. And and this morning I had to deal with some more legalities of mom passing.
Yep.
And today was the 1 month anniversary of getting that fateful call that she couldn't breathe, and it started this nightmare. So today was a little rough, and I think tomorrow will be a rough one too, because that's the 1 month anniversary of her death. So. All right, hun. Well, YouTube, you guys are amazing.
Thank you so much. My gosh.
The prayers have come through.
Not only for Mother and Paula, but for me too. I received every one of them. Thank you very much for that. I do appreciate it.
Yeah. Like well over 500 comments. So as you can imagine, we haven't been able to answer all of them. But if you see a little heart symbol next to your comment, that means I read it. I've read every single one, and we really do appreciate it.
Right.
All right.
Now, I got a question for you guys. Okay? We've got white trim. We've got a light sage green paint. We've got copper tiles on the wall that are pretty cool. What color should the countertop be?
Yeah, it's ugly brown
this
right
is
now.
really fugly and messed up and all that, so we're going to replace that countertop too.
And we should have enough time to get your answers if you respond immediately.
This is going up tomorrow, so a couple days. Wednesday.
Yeah, today's Monday, so.
So I want to know what color you want this countertop, because I got copper cabinets here. These, all the wood, I'm painting white. So we're putting a bonding primer on there now, then we'll go a cabinet white.
And then sage green in the
Sage
background.
green in the background. So what color should our countertop be?
Let us know in comments down below.
I'd love to hear.
And if you want to see more content that's not related to death and more about Alaska,
We're getting there.
hit that subscribe button, and we'll bring you more content.
Yep. We're gonna be hitting the Alcan here next week. I'm hoping.
We'll be back on the road.
Back on the road again, 2,600 miles back north.
All right. Until next week, live free.
Yeah, tomorrow's never promised.
Thanks again for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you are notified whenever we post again. And lastly, we hope that you will join us here next time on Living Free Alaska.